Because end of the day, you don't want to work with somebody who is just not a right fit for you, or you just don't want to work with somebody who is just not aligned with you, right? Hello new coaches, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today in this particular video, I'm going to share with you 3 killer tactics how you can attract right set of clients. You see, as a beginner, when you are just getting started as a new coach, it is very much important whom you are working with, because end of the day, you don't want to work with somebody who is just not a right fit for you, or you just don't want to work with somebody who is just not aligned with you, right? Because that will lead to a lot of frustrations, and also that will actually lead to a complete waste of your time, your effort, and your energy, isn't it? Hi, my name is Ravi Nadar, and I'm a personal brand designer and also an author of a book, Quit Mediocrity. And I'm on a mission to transform 1 million lives to build a powerful personal brand from within. Now, I'm here to help you to build your personal brand so that you can have that brand authority, so that people can trust you easily and buy from you whatever you have to offer. And in the last few years, I have already coached 300 plus coaches to build their personal brand, and 50 plus of my mentees has already got an opportunity to speak to a prestigious platforms like TEDx. And that actually helped them to result in doubling their influence, doubling their impact, and doubling their income. So let's get started. Shuru kiya jaye. Number 1, share your vision. Now you see, as a beginner, when you are just getting started, you need to be sure of your vision. Now definitely it will get changed on time, like when you start working on it, every now and then it will change. But you need to have a proper vision when you're just getting started. Now, you might be thinking, hey, I'm just getting started because I just wanted to make a lot of money. Hey, making money is important, definitely, but that is a byproduct of the kind of a world you are going to make, right? So having a vision is very much important. So if you ask me, what is my vision? My vision is that I want to build a community of 1 million lives who has already quit their average mediocre life, who had said no to mediocrity and living a world life of being their own brand. And they are the person who is actually a role model in their family as their brand. So that kind of a community which I want to build. So that is my vision in the 3 to 5 years, next 5 years, I want to impact that kind of a people. So that is my vision. So you need to check with you, like, what is your vision? Why you have got started, first of all, like, as a coach, what is the main reason why you got started? Money is a byproduct, okay? Don't say that I want to make a lot of money. That is a byproduct. But what is the real reason? What is that kind of a vision? What kind of a world you want to make in the next 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years? That is something which you need to share. You need to know that vision first. Because in vision, what all things comes into picture, like, how many people you want to impact, like what kind of a world you want to make, what kind of a community you want to build, what kind of a change you are looking for. Because you see, there are so many ways where we can find it out, like, for example, Steve Jobs, okay? What is his vision? He wants to, he wants to innovate, and he wants to stay up to standard. He wants to build a community where, the people who are just thinking different, right? So that is his vision. That was his vision. What is your vision? Because having a vision and sharing that vision, that is very much important. Number 2, your unique style. Your unique style of coaching. You see, everybody is different, and everybody has their own perspective, own style with them, right? And that is very, very, very much important, right? When I say when it comes to your unique set of styles of coaching is, how are you actually making them feel? Like, once if somebody is becoming a part of your community, or maybe they are becoming your client, how are you making them feel? What kind of an experience you are going to give them? What kind of a result you are actually producing? Are you actually listening to their concern? Or are you giving them the community members, like, the like-minded people, where they can share their vulnerable side, or where is that something which is actually helping them to grow as a better version, right? So this is very, very, very much important, that your unique style of a coaching, that will actually literally help them, because this is the thing where actually they come, and when you actually nurture them, when you're actually make them feel, when you're listening to them, when they that's when actually that will actually help them to build their confidence as well. So your unique style of coaching is very much important, because end of the day they want to be with somebody who is actually listening to them, where their problem or challenges is getting solved, and end of the day, like, where they are getting the result, right? So that's why this is very much important. Number 3, share your story. You see, it is very much important to share your story to build that particular connection. Because I still remember, like, when I started journey, like, I was born in a lower middle class family, and and I was living in a one room kitchen, and where I was living in a toxic environment, that every now and then there used to be fight at my home. And if there is no fight, if I don't find a fight at my place on that particular day, I would find fight, like, outside at my, like, place where I was living in a shop. It was that toxic place from where I come from. And my mom used to give us, like, feed us a stale curry which is not fresh, and that too borrowed from our one of our neighbor, because at that during that point of a time there was no money at home to even to buy that rice and make food at home. And it was a very tough time. It was a really very much tough time, like, to come out of that. And I'm a college dropped out. Like, I was not able to focus on my studies because of the kind of financial challenges. Because every now and then, like, every first week of a month, we used to live like a king, and from the 10th to the till the end, we used to live like a beggar. And that is how challengeful situation it was. Because coming and born from a middle class family, it is not that easy to come out of that thought process. It is not easy to come out of that particular toxic environment. It is not that easy. And that is how, like, everything has born, like, that is how, like, I was able to come out of that particular situation, where and now I am standing for something, like, which is to how you can also quit that mediocre life. Like, that's how I also written my book, which is Quit Mediocrity. And that's how, like, it is very much important that you need to understand, like, what is your story. Because, and it is okay to be vulnerable, it is okay to share your story. Now you might be thinking, hey, how it is going to help other? Were you able to connect my story, like, when I was sharing? If yes, people will also connect with your story as well. Because it is very much important, if you really want to build a powerful brand, and if you want to attract the right set of clients, you need to share your story, the things which you have gone through. And I know you have gone through a lot. And I know you have gone through a lot, and you're still going through a lot, and it is okay to share. And that is how you will be able to get the right set of people who can understand you, who can get connect with you. Oprah Winfrey, why do you think, like, she's a number one, like, personal brand? People are got connected through her story, right? So it is very much important that you need to share your story, and it is very much important that the world need to know your story, because that is something which is very much powerful to attract the right set of clients, right? So yeah, this is the 3 things which you can do it, so that you can attract the right set of clients. And comment below, like, which one is your favorite, which is that one thing which you are going to start implementing in you and you just get started. Because for me, like, all these three things is which is very much important, which I got started with. And share it in the comment, like, which one you are going to get started, because it is very much important to attract that right particular client, so that you can work with the right set of people, so that end of the day you are not wasting your time and you are not leading with a frustration life where you're not enjoying your coaching journey, right? So if you found this video helpful, please press like button, please give a thumbs up, like, if you really love this video, and comment below your problems or challenges, like, as a new coach, as a beginner, what are challenges you're going through. I will go ahead and read that particular comment, and I might like come up with that video, like how and help you, like how you can come out of that problems or challenges, how you can solve that problem. Okay, and please do not forget to subscribe this channel, because this channel is for you, where I will come and I will help you how you can build that credibility, how you can build that brand authority, so that so that you can go ahead and build that particular trust to your audience, and they will, like, just buy from you, like whatever you have to offer. Okay, so thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you soon in the next video, and goodbye, take care.